Hey, this is Rick Brandenburg for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll. And one of the questions I get this time of year, late winter, often focuses on what kind of insect control can I get when the temperatures are cold, when the insects are inactive, and maybe short circuit or cut off any problems I'll have in the spring and the summer, because I'm able to attack them this time of year, and I might be able to do it cheaper, or it might be more effective because the insects really are kind of weakened by the cold temperature. So basically the question is, can I do a preemptive strike during the winter and maybe save some money or reduce the amount of damage or get better control by attacking it this time of year? And actually, that's a good question to ask if you know a little bit about the biology of insects and know that they aren't real active during the winter months. So the reality is that in most situations the answer to that's going to be no. A lot of reasons for it, like here we've got warm season grass and it's dormant, so there's not a lot of insect activity and feeding. And further north where we've got cool season grass, the ground is usually frozen. So when we think about the major groups, the white grubs, the cutworms, fall armyworms, which in the wintertime are only going to be in the extreme south part of the United States, mole crickets, fire ants, there's really not a lot of activity, not a lot of action. And as a result, the lack of activity makes it really challenging and difficult to get any sort of insecticide product to be very effective. And there really aren't, in most cases, any sort of a cultural practice that we can do that impacts insect populations. Now, once we get to very early spring, and I'll give you another video here in just a few weeks, there are some things once activity starts that if well timed we can do some preemptive strikes and really impact the populations that are going to occur in the summer, and we'll talk about that in a few weeks. But here in late summer, or excuse me, late winter, not a whole lot that you can do to impact insect populations for the coming season. Hope that helps. Look forward to seeing you again soon.